Oh, what's happened? Because you know
No,
I've been
no.
blocked, right?
Well, you've been blocked by who?
By Ming.
I know. Do you know what he's done? Apparently, Ramps, he's wished as a cat.
What?
Yeah, he's wished as a cat. Obviously, he's stressing right now. Like
Oh my god.
it's all getting too much for him.
Oh god.
The serial flasher.
Shut up! I don't even want to hear that again. Do you know how disturbing that is? I can't do it.
Is that you, Tax? Hold on. Oh yeah,
So
that's it.
who's going to be doing the live? Is it you?
Yeah, it's looking like I'm going to be doing a live. To be fair.
So you're gonna cut off the live at some point, or is this the live that you're talking about?
Yeah, this is the live. This is
Oh,
the
for
live.
fuck's sake! At least I could have got a bath and that in before. Like,
I did, to be honest, last night I did say 9 p.m, but I'm a bit late. I'll be so honest. It's like 10:30
yeah,
now.
so you can't really blame me if I go on mute for a hot minute.
Yeah, I don't even mind. Your segment's coming. Like when you're ready, we can start yours.
What do you mean my segment?
Yeah, but do you know what it is? Everyone needs to hear about, the serial flasher. I don't think they know about that yet. There was only about 40 people in there last night.
It doesn't matter. You see the serial flashing and all that, yeah? That
But
is what it
you
is.
see that, yeah?
What it is.
Hear
That's
this.
all it is.
Pardon?
That's all it is. The serial flashing, there's nothing else to it.
Yeah, but they need to hear.
They need to say about it.
They need to hear how he's got a habit of flashing in the kitchen. They need to hear about that.
Yeah, that's what it was. He flashed in the
They
kitchen.
need to hear all the other parts as well, the little details to it too. They need to hear it all. I ain't gonna cut. So you can go take your shower, but we're gonna delve deep into this. I ain't gonna cut, y'all. Hey, everyone share the live. Everyone share the live right now.
I ain't being pressured into nothing.
No,
man.
I'm not gonna push you into nothing. I'm not my man.
I said last night. My daughter was upset last night, boy.
What, you? Oh, you're here, Tax?
Yeah, there what you say about me.
No, I'm
Okay. I didn't even know what I'm doing.
Man's like bare windy, bro.
Yeah, I know, it's been windy all day. I ain't gonna cut.
What you going yard now?
No, I just went Tesco. I ain't gonna cut.
Yeah. Alright, bro. It's mad. It's been. What happened to my man?
I'm hearing that they wished Ramps as a can.
Yeah, but he blocked me as well. I don't know if it's because he's waiting
What,
to download
Ramps blocked you?
What do you mean they wished him? What do you mean wished him?
Yeah, they wished him. They bananaed him. They got
What the live? Okay, I thought you mean his account's gone.
Yeah,
No,
do you know
no,
what it
it's
is?
not
I was live
permanent
earlier.
anymore.
I was live earlier today with Bait Nate. Yeah?
Yeah.
And bro, they was reporting my lives, bro. I was getting restrictions and it was him. He was coming on Strong Murder's account.
Yeah, he's vexed, blood. Them man are vexed, bro. Them man are vexed. I just got my account back today as well, fam. I was watching days, blood. That's why I was on my backup, blood. They've been doing it to everyone, blood. That's talking against them. They're just washing up everything, blood.
Yesterday. Yeah, of course he
Whose account's
He
gone?
didn't block everyone else though. So why is he blocking just me for?
Yeah, that's a mad thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? It's getting to him. It's too much.
Like everyone's clocked it. I see Tiny talk about it. Fucking everyone's found out about him fucking getting bagged for it.
Yeah, fam. Today,
what?
bro, I had Bait Nate H on
I
there.
don't want to hear again
I
about
had
my
Tiny on there as well. Bro, my man's reporting my live, bro. He's trying to give him restrictions.
Yeah, I did a little while ago. I did.
Oh, well, you're Tiny on your thing earlier?
Yeah, Tiny and what's his name? Bait Nate H.
Nate. Oh,
Yep.
shit. I
The
missed it.
recording saved, I think. I can even put that out, bro.
Yeah, put it out there. I missed it, bro. I want to watch it as well.
Yeah, my man. He's stressing. He hasn't even come on live tonight. I mean, today.
Yeah, I know. The campaign's going to be strong now. That's how Tiny found out for your thing. 'Cause I see Tiny talk about it earlier in his live.
Yeah, because I heard it. I told him.
Okay, makes sense
That's
though.
not happening, but I
Because listen, there's no way you're giving all this chat, you're running your mouth on it every day, and you're charged with a sexual offence. No way. No way. Nah.
What happened was he got mad that I was modding for Pinky and for himself, but Pinky didn't have an issue. So he wanted to sit there and run his gums at me.
Car flashing, isn't that sexual abuse?
No, we're not doing that.
So flashing, isn't that sexual abuse?
You think I want my account washed? You must be mad.
No, I'm not talking about you. But someone flashing.
Using my name and putting that. Listen, yesterday was enough. Yeah, you're gonna go put my name with that in the same sentence again. I'm all joking.
Yesterday, bro.
So flashing's not sexual abuse, no.
Of course it is, but don't put my name and that in the same sentence. I think.
I'm not saying your name, but you're saying that you were flashing.
It is. It's because you put it in different terms now, so now I can answer you. It is.
Oh, my man, you see what I'm saying, guys? He's even threatening the gallum. That's what he's on. He's trying to intimidate the women and that. Talking about talk, bro. She was talking, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm slightly intimidated. You see, when I talk through things. I don't make out I'm something I'm not, you know. I don't do that.
Yeah, apparently Chroniks account's been deleted. I keep seeing in the comments Chroniks account's been deleted.
Whose account deleted? None.
Gold, I mean, I can cut.
Is Chroniks account been deleted? How do you look?
Nah,
Do
I've
you
seen
know
it.
how many
I've seen it
accounts
today.
Chroniks got? Are you okay?
Yeah, he's got better
been
accounts.
deleted.
I don't know about it being. I look. Ming the Merciless one. I think I was looking for it today. I couldn't find it.
Someone said no, it's still there.
It's still there, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I wouldn't know if I've been blocked from all 3 accounts. It's not just one. I've been blocked from all 3. But not that was in the live that you didn't have chess for, but you only have chess for me for some weird reason. They all have not been blocked, but I have been blocked.
Oh, they're saying his main account's gone. Hey, do some research. Hey, confirm if his main account's been washed.
No, M-Band.
Nah, no one else can join, man.
No, I love you to bits, but no.
Who is that?
There was someone that my man, that Bite Life Bonesy was.
No, that's my boy, Dan.
Block him.
He can't. He's got needs. He can't come up here because sometimes.
What, your baby dad?
No, he ain't got. No, not like that. I mean, love. I mean, he's my boy. But he's got needs. Sometimes he can't, you know, be quiet.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a quencher. Simeon. That's not how you spell my name, by the way.
Simone, you quinger. What?
I don't know what that means, but this person is.
I just got confirmation the account's still there.
Yeah.
There's account be there.
Yeah, Chroniks account's still there still.
Because I need to protect this account. Give me mods, please. Full mods.
Hey, someone's requesting full mod, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, I'll give a full mod now.
No, you know what it is? I already mod for about 25 people on this app, and I can't even risk. I can't usually even go into rooms without having full mod anyway.
Hold on, let me try to give you that. Bro, I don't even know how to do it.
I don't even know.
Yeah, that's the reason why, Baldy. That's the reason. And because he came up on my stage, a mod brought him up on my stage when I was attending to my puppy. And then I ended up getting it on stage, even though I gave it back. And then there was a public apology that I wasn't even shared the live to, that I found out on YouTube on my television. So yeah, but that's why we fell out. He blocked everyone. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yeah, that's all mad. Hold on, guys. I'm just going on mute quickly. Hold on.
It's actually all mad right now, you know. Hey, what is going on out here? It's all kind of left.
Whatever's going on is news to me, mate.
No.
Things are bad for everybody else. I mean, my stuff is old news, if you want me to be honest with you. It's not that old, but it's old news. But these lot is current, so let's just put that one straight. But
everyone's surprised about my man flashing to you.
yeah, but is that the worst thing that's been going on right now? I don't think it is.
No, I don't think so. No.
But I don't think I want to have that picture in my mind anymore. So can we move on to something a bit more serious than that? Because he's not the only one that's flashed to me in my lifetime between the ages of 17 and 38. Let's be real.
That's
You know what I mean? So some were wanted, some weren't. But you know.
I think. Someone said, did you entertain him though when he flashed you?
If you watched yesterday, Baldy, you was there, so I'm not even going to answer that question because you saw the live yesterday. So why am I repeating myself? I ain't no Polly Parrot. I do that with my kids. I don't need to do that on here. And I'm not even being rude. I'm not even being rude. It's just that it gets tiring. Remember, we was live from 9:46 yesterday when it was supposed to be 10 o'clock.
Yeah, yesterday's live.
5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I do not want to repeat everything in that whole segment.
Yesterday's live was disgusting.
You was just in and out. So was I. You know, I was there, but I weren't there for the whole live. You know, unlike some people on this app, I had 3 children that are teenagers that I needed to mind in between. I had a puppy that's 7 months old that I needed to mind in between. You know, I had things to do. So I was in and out too. So sometimes when you're asking things, I might not have been there for it. But you know how exhausting that live was and energy draining it was yesterday.
Hey, blood. Hey, today I slept the whole day. You get me? Like,
listen, I didn't wake up until about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, I'm not even lying to you. I didn't even go to sleep until about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Yesterday was I don't know what happened last night. It was a glitch, fam. But man didn't sleep. I was literally like you lot up the whole night. I went bed in the morning, and then fucking I woke up at like what 10, 11, but I was bare tired. I was like, nah, I'm not ready for the day. You get me? I just ate a quick breakfast. I went back to sleep. Like I woke up at 7. And I just seen hella badness on TikTok already. I'm like, wow, what's going on? Have I missed that?
Scuba, most of the segment yesterday, these men were talking, so I'm going to let Az break down because mine was a very minute section about the serial flasher, why we don't talk no more, and this, that, and the third. But everything else, I didn't even know half of the information that was even said in the segment. When I say I was almost gobsmacked with what I was hearing, you know, it might have seemed like I was on mute sometimes, but I wasn't. I was just literally shocked to the point where not even a note could come out of my mouth and I sing. So
F offence. Yeah? He's been charged with an S offence. He's got a plea next month, which I'm guessing is court. I don't know how that works, yeah?
Magistrate first.
Yeah. My man, this youth is a whole S offender, bro. Respectfully, there's no way I'm going back and forth and I'm here trying to beef with a whole S offender. You've kind of got yourself out of here.
Facts.
You've got yourself out of here. You've literally collapsed yourself, yeah? And I saw this coming because 2 years ago, when you was doing all of that weirdo F shit that you was doing to the girl, yeah, and she's gone and she's reported you to the feds, yeah, and then you got arrested, they raided your yard, you told everyone on Twitter Spaces and everyone's tweeting free Chronic like they've never ever like gone prison before. They're moving as if like, oh, the world's over now, like Chronic's gone jail, like, bro, all you man are clowns. If you think anyone's going jail from Twitter Spaces and I'm tweeting free you're having a laugh. If I'm going jail for whatever I'm dealing with the feds, if I go jail, no one say free me. No one say free me. Because I went and done whatever I done on the internet. I was silly enough to do that and now I'm in jail. Don't say free me. You look like an idiot. You man are telling free Chronic. You're going on the internet, you're telling people, oh, free Chronic, oh, he's in jail, he got raided, they raided his yard, they boomed his door down, oh, free Chronic, oh, they took his phone and computer. Bro, like, you think I care? What does that have to do with me? I'm not the wrong one. Like, why are you lot complaining and screaming and crying about a man getting his phone and computer taken. Like, why are you complaining about that? Like, there's nothing wrong with him. Like, he should have nothing on there. So why are you complaining? Unless you, man, know that he's a wrong'un, yeah? And you know that he's got certain stuff on his phone that the feds should not be able to get access to. Because if they see it, he's finished. So that's your guilty conscience coming out. You, man, know that my man is a wrong'un. You, man, know what he's done is wrong. You, man, know that my man, he is pissed. You, man, know that. You think I'm ever coming out and saying free Chronic? You're having that. My man is a wrong'un. He's done out here. And this is the karma that he gets. The amount of times that he's targeted women, the amount of times that he's only had chat for women, badding up women, talking about he'll do this and he'll do that to women. Even Young Spray, when Young Spray's badding up women, he's there getting happy and that, cheering them on. He's there laughing. Oh yeah, look, he's getting onto the women now. Oh, yeah, I can now start acting bad. Like, bro, you think my man's a good person? This guy comes on the internet and he only has energy for gal. He only has energy for gal. Bro, my man's a wrong'un, bro. You're a wrong'un, bro. And you made a whole song about beating up women. You're not someone that I should be, that I should ever be supporting. You're done at it. You're done at it, and your karma is starting now. Last week, you got charged with a S offense. I am not ever talking about no S offender. Not on my lives. Not on my platform. Once you're an S offender, get away from me. I don't give a crap who you are. Once you've got that and you are charged, once they charge you, bruh, it's whatever, innit? Once you get charged, you are entitled to be cancelled or found guilty by public opinion. Once you have been charged, so guys, let me repeat this again, because a lot of people have been cancelled in the past, but they haven't even been charged. They haven't even been charged for whatever crime people are accusing them for. So let me tell you this. Once you have been charged, you are entitled to get cancelled by public opinion. Public opinion is public opinion. If you get found guilty or innocent, I don't give a crap. That's down to you, but you're cancelled. Because I am not standing next to anyone that was charged for a heinous crime or any sexual crime towards women. This guy has been found, he's been charged for a sexual crime and then also other crimes towards women. Sorry, I don't know you, bro. He's the one uncle that comes to the family function that everyone's looking at thinking, why is he here? That's who Chronic is. Chronic is that one dodgy uncle that they warn all the daughters and the little kids about. Don't go near him. When you're in a room with him, come out the room. He's dodgy. He's that one uncle. That is Chronic. Chronic is a creep. Chronic, people from your area that grew up with you, they created fake Instagram accounts and they exposed you and your whole family to us. Guys, do you know that Chronic was troubling and dealing with his younger half-sister when he was younger? Do you not know that? This guy was dealing with his younger half-sister and troubling her. Guys, everyone remembers when his sister came on Twitter and exposed him. This guy's been a wrong'un. This guy has gone and started fiddling with his little half-sister and that when they were younger and that. Like, you're a weirdo, bro. You are a weirdo. Who does things like that? Mucks around and starts fiddling with their little half-sister. You think, bro, I'm gonna be honest here. If I was to ever find out anyone that I know done that, we're gonna line you up. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna line you up. We're gonna line you up. And just as a disclaimer, I am not putting out no threats to no one. I am not putting out no threats to Chronic, because I don't know this guy. This is some wrong'un on the internet that I've never met, that I don't plan on meeting on. I don't plan on ever talking to him or talking about him after today, because this guy's been charged for an S offense. He is an S offender. My man is a whole S offender. I don't plan on ever having anything to do with this dude. You're an S offender. This guy is someone that any organization he goes to, he has to let them know, face value, when he first sees them, I'm an S offender. This guy is on the S offender register. He's on the S offender list. You think I could ever go back and forth with a man like this? What, Namix here, yeah? Namix, come on the stage then, bro. Come on the stage, Namix. Talk about you and your wronging brother. Talk about it, bro. Come on the stage, bro. Come on the stage right now. Pattern Up UK. Big up Pattern Up UK. Pattern Up UK, you want to clip this? Yes, it's facts. Last week, Chronic was charged with an X offence. Last week, Chronic was charged with an X offence. He's been charged with other crimes as well, but he was charged with an S offence last week. It only came to my attention last night. I only found out last night that he was charged last week. And this crime that we're talking about, we all witnessed it happen 2 years ago on Twitter Spaces. A lot of you people on TikTok, you don't know about it because you weren't there. Like, this shit goes way back. Guys, you don't want proof. Alright, cool. You see the woman that has pressed the charges on him? We know her. She's on TikTok. She was talking about it last night. It's on YouTube. Hey, Rory, if you're on stage, if you want to talk, obviously I know you can't because the case is still ongoing. If you want to talk about it and tell these lot about how he got charged last week, please come on the stage right now. Big up Rory every single time. Yeah? Big up Rory every single time. Because there's no way, if you think, yeah, I'm going back and forth with an S offender, you've got another thing coming, mate. Man's done. The war's done. Whatever beef he thinks he's got with us, it is done. That's the reason why he wasn't on live today. Guys, this guy was in our live rattled last night. He was going mad. If you saw him in the comments, bro, he was going crazy. He was punching a wall and shit. This guy was going berserk because the truth is all now starting to come out again. And now what he's realized is, oh shit, I've been charged with a S crime. I've been charged with an S offence. Right now as I'm talking, this guy, by public opinion, is an S offender. You've been charged. Like, bro, I don't even want to be around you. I was never going to be around you anyway. You're wrong. And like, you're waste, man. You're a bum. You're a deadbeat dad. You're a bum that's never had a job. The only time you've ever been paid is by DWP and RTM that pays you $1,000 a month. Bro, you're a bum, fam. I was making double that when I was working full-time 9 to 5. I was making double that. After tax. My man's a brokey. My man's showing off £1,000 bank statements. Oh, look at me. Bro, you're brokey, bro. £1,000, really? You're a bum. I could never on my life, never ever in my life could I argue with a man like this. And what he's starting to realize is there's now a track record of him just moving mad to women. There's a track record of him threatening women. There's a track record of him claiming that he's going to do bad things to women. There's a track record of him threatening and fighting women on camera. You've been exposed over and over and over and over again. You are an out and out, you're a wrong'un. You've even exposed yourself. That's how much of a wrong'un you are. You don't even know you're a wrong'un. You're just an unapologetic wrong'un. You're not even trying to hide it. You're just being yourself, which is a wrong'un. You're a wrong'un. Pinky and Justo. She's always on stage with like Pinky, Justo. You know the session like when they go on TikTok live, like she's on their stage, innit? Yeah, like you'll know her voice. I'm gonna get to the point. Guys, this guy, he threatened to M Coco. He threatened to M Coco's kid. He threatened to steal her mum's ashes and pour it all over Coco when he M's her. He'll M her today, blah, blah, blah. I'll break into your yard and I'll M you. This guy went on live for 17 hours non-stop. If he was charged, if he was high on drug, I don't know. This guy, we was all there. Everyone on Twitter Spaces, I know there's people that are on here, they was there. You see, there's people even in the comments, they remember what I'm talking about. This guy was live on Twitter Spaces, yeah, saying that he's gonna M Coco, he's gonna M Coco's kid, he's gonna break into her house, and when he M's Coco, he's gonna pour Coco's mum's ashes, because Coco's mum, she passed away, innit? Obviously, she's got her mum's ashes in her yard, innit? He said he was gonna pour her mum's ashes all over Coco after he's M'd her. He was spazzing out. He was going berserk. The guy was screaming on Spaces, bro, doing madness, bruv, for 17 hours straight. He was like, oh, give me your address now. I'm pulling up now. I'm going to M you. I'm going to do this to you when I see you. I'm going to F you up. Your baby dad can't F you up, so I will. Chronic was saying all of this to Coco. Yeah? And you man remember, you was all there. Like, bro, let me not even start bringing up names of everyone that was there when that was going on. Everyone was there. Everyone remembers. Bro, of course we know loads about my man. We've documented all of this. We've documented all of this. My man's a whole wrong'un. Like, guys, this guy is a wrong'un. A man has put out threats. And listen, you see these type of threats that he's putting out, yeah? You see all of these threats that he's putting out? It's not just Coco that he's done this to. He done this to Rari as well. Rari is the woman that had enough of all of the threats and all of the S offences that he was doing, and she reported him to the police. God, my man was doing it non-stop every day. Posting nudes, indecent photos, editing Rari's children's pictures. Taxman, wasn't Chronic even editing pictures of you and your daughter?
Yeah, all of that weird stuff, putting his face on the picture and that, holding my ute, or some
putting
pedo
things
stuff,
on your ute and that.
Fam, you say some stuff about fucking my girl in front of my ute, like some mad stuff still.
And guys, he was talking about Taxman's little daughter, you know, editing pictures of Taxman's little daughter. Are you alright? Editing her pictures, re-uploading it, putting stuff on his daughter's face, editing Rari's kid's picture, adding weird stuff on the child and that. Bro, the guy is a wrong'un guy. He's a creep. Guys, he's a creep. This guy is just a weirdo. Who has time to even do that? Why would you? Who thinks of doing that? The maddest thing I'll do, okay, I'll post a picture of your family. Everyone look at his family, haha. If it's kids, I won't even post your kids. I'm not even going to do that. That's all mad. Posting kids is mad because they're underage. Like, why would I even do that? I'll post a picture of your mama's son. This guy is editing and cropping people's faces out of pictures. It's children's pictures, Rari's children's pictures. This guy's threatened to even do madnesses to Coco's child and that. Threatening to Emma child. Threatening to pour Coco's mum's ashes all over Coco's body once he's M'd her. Guys, are we really doing this? He tried to do the same to Rari, doing all of it, trolling her not even trolling her, literally cyberbullying her on the internet every day. Rari's a single mum that minds her own business. Do you know who Rari is? Rari is God's gift. You know God's gift, the Gram MC. That's Rari's baby mum. He went and piped his brethren's baby mum. He went and piped God's gift's baby mum. Like, even when you went and piped her, she said that apparently you stank. You ain't showered for days. She had to give you, she had to run you a bath and that. Everyone remembers, guys, the recordings is on YouTube. You can go and listen back to all of this. You came and you stank. Your feet stank. You didn't shower for days and that. She had to run you a bath because you smelt. You had nowhere to go after. You went back to the town centre and that. My man's a tramp and that. That's what she's saying. Like, he's a bum. Like, this guy is an out and out wrong'un. Like, sorry, respectfully, I can't go back and forth with a man like that, because now all of the madnesses that you've been doing to women, it's all been adding up. We all remember the argument with Lily Wiltshire when you told her to S her mum. You told her to S her mum. You remember that? If Young Spray wasn't there, what would you have done to Lily Wiltshire? Young Spray even told you, how are you there trying to bad up a woman on my show? How are you there trying to bad up one of my friends, my guest that's a female on the show? Where men were trying to make women feel safe. What are you doing? Badding her up and talking mad and reckless, saying that you're going to do this and that to her on your show and that. He even went and said it himself. You are the definition of domestic violence. If domestic violence was to be a person, it'd be you. Because if he wasn't here, you would have done domestic violence on her. That's what he said on the podcast. He said that. And now that we're touching on DV, let's talk about how you, Chronic, you went and done a song about beating up your own baby mum. You went and done a tune about beating up your own baby mum, but you was there trying to be a public defender and public righteous officer of the year. You platform DV perpetrator. No, I don't. None of them have been charged. They've all been found innocent, and we've all found out that they was all lies. As you platform DV perpetrator. No, bro, you are a DV perpetrator. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you beat up your baby mum and done a tune about you beating her up. Let's talk about that. Why don't you want to talk about that? Oh, it's getting too dark now, isn't it? It's getting too dark now, isn't it? The receipts are too much. Brother, you are a wrong'un. So that's the first example. Yeah, that's exhibit 1. That's not even exhibit 1, that's exhibit 2. Yep, he's doing shout outs to his fellow DV friend. You see, look, some people in the comments, they didn't even know about this song. Clipstar didn't even know about the tune. A man's a whole woman beater, bro. A man's a whole woman beater. Like, how can I ever go back and forth with a woman beater? You're a woman beater, bro, to the point where you make songs about it. Ever since we exposed you for as what's going on, bro? Yo, what you saying, fam? We're exposing Chronic right now. Obviously, he's been charged. I don't know if you've heard Daily Clips, but Chronic got charged for a S offence last week. Obviously, I can't say the full terminology on here because I'll get bananaed, innit? But Chronic, he has been charged for an S offence last week. It only came to my attention last night, innit? Like, he came in the live, obviously we found out. Obviously, he's been rattled ever since, innit? He's moving mad right now. So he's not coming on TikTok no more. He hasn't been on there for the whole day. He was going mad last night in our live, bruv. Like, he was losing it, bruv. Obviously, yeah, like now, like, it's all adding up, innit? Like, it's just all mad. And now, one thing that I'm going to say is this before we carry on, yeah? One thing we're going to say is, Young Spray, so you wanted to check Chronic for badding up Lily Wiltshire and saying all of these things he was saying to her and how he was moving to women on the pod. Okay, cool. Well, you man wanted to try and cancel Ginger J, right? Because of what you said about black women. Well, you've got a whole S offender as a co-host on your couch, on your podcast. You need to address that bit. Because there is no way... Yep, always intimidating women. There is no way RTM podcast are platforming S offenders on their podcast. Not in today's day. There's no way in today's day RTM podcast are platforming S offenders as their co-host. No way on this earth. That can't happen. Not today. You wanted to cancel Ginger J, you wanted to stand up for Lily Wiltshire and women, but then you're letting him bad up women here and there and you're not saying nothing. Well, look, now he's been charged for an S offence. The police have charged him for an S offence. He's been charged. He's your co-host. He's on your podcast. You went on your podcast talking about, the reason why I'm not getting all sponsorship deals and the reason why that sponsorship deal that came through, it messed up, is because of you arguing with people on TikTok. Well, now look, all of that arguing and all of the threatening and badding up women and beating up women and talking about how he beats up women on songs and all of the things that he's doing, all of the domestic violence things that he's been doing to women on the internet. It's now come to pot. Because he's been charged. He's now been charged with... He's been charged with an S offence. You've got an S offender on your couch. You've got a whole S offender on your couch. You run an organisation. As an organisation, he's meant to tell you that I've been charged for an S crime. He's meant to notify you. He hasn't even notified you. The first place you're going to find out about this is probably through me. Or maybe through Daily Clips clipping this. You have been charged for an S offence. Chroniks slew them, co-host on RTM podcast, has been charged for a S offence. He is a S offender. He is a S offender. How am I going back and forth with someone like that? How am I going, and then do you know what's so crazy, guys? You see this Chronic guy, he targets single mums. He targets vulnerable women that are single mums. They ain't got no man to defend them. They're just there by themselves, raising their children or their child. These are the people that he targets. This guy is a bully. He's a monster for women. This guy don't like women. I swear on my life, you see Chronic here? I think Chronic hates women. Alright, guys, if you're going to be in my live, like up the live and also send me gifts as well, innit? The hell? Everyone like up the live, share the live as well. Everyone share up the live and send me gifts too. I need some gifts. Because there's no way in this earth, there is no way in this earth we're going to allow RTM to carry on just going every other week, uploading the same silly content, running a little circus. That is the worst podcast that I've ever come across. That is not even a podcast. That is just a bunch of men renting out a studio, acting as imbeciles and animals in a recording studio. That is not a podcast. You don't get no substance or any value from them podcasts. You can't sit there and listen to that. Half an hour in, they're going to be like, oh, they would have probably said, why for that, 100 times, half an hour in. Half an hour in of you listening to that podcast, they would have probably said, why for that, 100 times. You'd have turned it off, because over there, they all talk over each other. They don't know how to shut their mouth and let people talk. And then after anything you say, why for that? They're all man-childs. They've got a mindset and they've got a brain of a 13 or 14-year-old boy. This is who these men are. This is who these men are. And this is the reason why I said Young Spray has effed up leaving Cream and getting rid of her. Because I'm telling you now, if Cream was still on that podcast till this day, all of these sponsorship deals that he's looking for, he would have got it. Because Cream, she is that one, that she comes with the balance. She comes with the professionalism. He could have used Cream as the face of RTM. Where Cream could have been the person to push the brand. Cause Cream, she ain't not oh yeah, okay, cool, she's got her history or whatever. But Cream, when you look at her, she nice looking woman, she speaks very feminine, she acts right, she behaves she asked the right question. Cream was the perfect person for that podcast, especially with a personality and a person like Young Spray. Cream was the perfect co-host for that. Now you've got some other dusty bum, some drunkie that's outside the bookies in East Ham, that don't even shower, that bads up women and is an S offender and a wrong un, that was fiddling with his younger half sister when she was younger. This guy was fiddling with his younger half sister, guys, when she was younger. This guy's a complete wrong un. This is who you choose to have as a co-host. And then you're coming on a podcast, oh, well, the reason why I'm not getting no sponsorship deals and brands is because of what you're doing on TikTok. No, because you thought you could replace Cream with an S-offender and a weirdo and a creep that hates women like Chronic. That is what you thought you could do. You thought you could go and do Cream over, yeah? You thought that you could take the mick out of Cream, take the piss, do her over and throw her under the bus, and then kick her to the curb and then replace her with a weirdo like this bum over here. This bum over here that makes songs about beating up his baby mum. And guys, just to let you guys know, we know his baby mum. We know his baby mum. His baby mum's name is Siobhan. His baby mum's name is Siobhan. That's who he's talking about on that song.
Did man play that song about that clip from Marcus Nasty when he's talking about Siobhan?
What? Where Marcus Nasty's exposing him for taking his baby mum and piping her and that, running her back. By the way, guys, also there's a grime MC called Marcus Nasty. Marcus Nasty, basically, he stole his baby mum from him. The one that he beat up, Siobhan. Marcus Nasty stole his baby mum from him, yeah? And they ran a battery on her. She even got his name tatted on her thigh. That's why he hates her. That's why he hates her. Because each time he sees her thighs, his name is on her thighs. And Marcus Nasty used to run my man ragged. He used to, bro, my man ran him out of a, bro, Marcus Nasty chased Chronic out of a yard with a dotty, bro. Marcus Nasty used to bully these man. Monster Marv as well. Monster Marv had these man on ropes. But Monster Marvin, you're a snitch. We still don't rate you. Ratatouille. Yeah, my man's a rat, bro. My man said, oh, look, I asked ChatGPT if I'm a snitch, and he said no.
That was funny,
you silly man. You think ChatGPT even knows who you are?
I know.
Oh, because ChatGPT says I'm not a snitch, that means I'm innocent.
That is the funniest thing I've seen in a long time, brother. I can't.
Marcus Nasty and DJ Mac 10. You know DJ Mac 10, the DJ he's kind of popping on TikTok now. They ran a battery on Chronik's baby mum, and then his baby mum Siobhan, who they ran a battery on, got Marcus Nasty's name tatted on her thigh. He took Chronik's baby mum off her. That's why he hates her. But he done that song way before that even happened. So this guy's been known for beating up gal. He's a woman beater, bro. My man is a wrong'un. He is a wrong'un. This guy's a whole woman beater. You think I could ever be good? That's why I told Tax today, Tax, all of them videos that have got my name and his name on the title, remove my name from that, bro. Remove my name from that, because I am not aligning myself with a sex offender. I'm not doing it. A man is an S offender. You have to stay over there in the S offender corner. You have to stay over there in the S offender corner. I don't know people like you. I don't know people like you. Have a yard with a dotty on him, and then you see him in a nightclub and you ask for a picture. My man's a cook. He's a cook. I told you, bro. You see, Chronic here, bro. My man's rainbow, bro. He's I can't say the word on it. My man is the funniest story ever, fam. You see, Chronic is alphabet. He's one of them alphabet man there.
Man took a picture with his up, fam. Like, yo,
word, fam. A man took a picture, but he's a cook. I'm telling you now, he's a cockhold, or whatever they want to call it.
That's the worst thing. That's the picture in the end, fam, like their brethren.
He's one of them, man. He's a weirdo, bro. He's a weirdo. Because, guys, you see, obviously Simone don't want to talk, innit? But Simone, who's on the stage right now, she's on mute. This guy, he abused her as well. On the phone. This guy's there flashing his thing in the kitchen. Talking about, oh, send me your address, I'm coming there now. Trying to force your way into her yard, and like, what? What do you mean you're just pulling up to her yard? She don't even know you like that. And then you're there showing your thing and that, yeah, unsolicited and that. Are you right? She even exposed you. Oh, this guy, he was flashing his thing to me. He was forcing me to get me to let him come to my house. Blah, blah, blah. Bro, you're a weirdo, bro. You're a weirdo. You are a nonce. That is what you are. Because you was fiddling with your younger half sister. Talk about that. Talk about that. Your own half sister came on the internet and exposed you for it. There was like, oh, the family, my side of the family don't talk to him, blah, blah, blah. Bro, we know bare stuff about you. We know bare stuff about you. MI5 told us everything about you. He was telling you, bro, your half sister was talking to us on Insta DMs live whilst we was on Spaces. Everyone that was on Twitter, they was all there. Everyone remembers. Everyone remembers, bro. Like, this guy is a wrong one, but do you know what it is? In the grime scene, they let people like this cut through. That's the problem. That's why he stays in grime and grime only. He doesn't come into no other sound. He doesn't talk to any UK rappers. He doesn't talk to real rap or drill, because once they find out his track record, he's gonna get cancelled. It's only in the grime scene they let man with these type of stains, yeah, cut through. Only in the grime scene. What, Coco's here, yeah? Coco's here.
Yeah, she's in the comments, you know.
Alright, cool, Coco. Do you want to come on the stage and let everyone know about when Chronic was threatening to do all of them things to you and your kid? And he was talking about your mum's ashes and that. Coco, do you want to let everyone know? Cause a lot of people were there. I remember there was like over 200 people. Bro, I remember that space, bro. That was going for like the whole day. That was going for 2 days straight, non-stop. The guy was doing 24-hour lives and that. Like, my man's he's a madman. Alright, Coco, come on the stage and let the man know, bruv, because some of these people on TikTok, they weren't there when these things were going, when they were going on. Cause my man's a wrong'un. He is a wrong'un. Like, you are done. And as I said, I'ma say this again. Young Spray. So are you now going to carry on platforming an S-offender on your podcast? The same way Margs had to make a decision, Margs had to make an executive decision on whether he can carry on platforming Ginger J on his platform or whether he had to let him go. Margs publicly
Big
made
up
a decision.
C1. Big up C1. He just entered the building. Another
C1?
one. The one that smacked up Chronic outside Footsie's yard.
Aye, big up C1. Yeah, big up C1. C1 beat up Chronic outside Footsie's yard and Forest Gate.
Pulled up to the live. You done now.
Big up C1. Big up C1. Hey, C1, let them man know again about how you smacked up Chronic outside Footsie's yard and had them dashing. My man had them man dashing from outside Footsie's yard and Forest Gate, fam. Ever since I brought up C1, oh, you said C1, bring up, bro, we was all there when C1 was on the stage, bro. My man's acting like it never existed. We was all there, bro. He was on my stage. This guy's funny. Guys, you man don't know about this guy. We know all the stains about this youth. I've interviewed all the big artists, all the big guys in his ends. I've interviewed them. Trust me, we know everything about it. You see me, I'm Chronic's worst nightmare. You see me, you man don't know how much I've terrorized this guy. Bro, we used to bully this guy on Twitter, bro. If you man saw the old content from Twitter Spaces, I swear on my life. Yo, I made this guy take pictures. I made this guy take pictures of himself, trying to prove that his LV jacket is real and that. Man has taken pictures of himself looking like a monkey and shit. How the fuck you looking like an ape in designer? And the designer's fake as well. What a waste, man. What a waste, man, bruv. You're a bum. You're a bum in that fake LV jacket. Ever since we exposed you for that fake LV jacket, we ain't never seen you wear that again. All my days, Tax the Machino shoes.
With the
Oh
missing
my
out.
days,
With the
my
missing
the Machino shoes.
out.
Oh my god. Hey, do you still have a picture of that?
I don't know if I got that. Let me
Oh my
check.
god. Oh,
Someone said that to me.
oh,
Hey, someone said that to me. If you
nah,
got that
hey,
picture,
anyone that has the picture of Chroniks Machino shoes that was missing the letters and that, send that across right now.
that was
Carl, do you know what it is? I'll start posting pictures of your mum again drinking Echo Fools and that, Chronic. Remember, you was there trying to diss Coco. Oh, Coco, you drink Echo Fools, blah, but you and your mum was drinking Echo Fools in your yard. We saw the picture, bro. We saw the picture on her Facebook. You got exposed for drinking Echo Fools, but you're just projecting on other people. You was drinking Echo Fools. But then you seen Coco, Echo Fools Bandit. I'm thinking, how does this guy know about this Echo Fools, bro? I've never heard about Echo Fools in my life. Then we go on we go on his mum's Facebook. Him and his mum and his sisters are drinking Echo Fools. What a bum. You think these men can ever chat to me? Chronic, we know everything about you. We got all the receipts on you. And now look, God has just been like, you know what? We've been preying you for a whole 2 years, going mad on women, trying to bad up women, threatening women, saying that you're going to do all of these things, beating up women as well, doing songs about how you beat up women. You know what? Today's your day. And look, he's been charged now. He's been charged. My man has now been charged with an S offence. He's an S offender. My man is a whole S offender. Like, respectfully, you're done. You've collapsed yourself. And I knew this was going to happen. That's why I told you, Tax. Stop going back and forth with these bums. All they're going to do is expose themselves.
Yeah, but you did say that early.
That's all they're going to do. Because you see, my man, the way he is with you and other people, he's like that with everyone else. He's going to get into beef with other people. And look at all of the women he's beefing. He's still beefing Dolly till this day. Still beefing Dolly till this day. You're still beefing women. Everywhere you go, you're not good with women. Everywhere you go, you keep badding up women. You keep fighting women. When we look at your track history, you've done songs about you beating up your baby mum. Your half-sister came on Twitter and exposed you that you was fiddling with her when she was younger. Your own half-sister. Your own... Guys, can you imagine your own half-sister comes on the internet and exposes you for fiddling with her when she was a young G? This guy is scum. Like, this guy needs to be in prison, bro. This guy needs to get... Bro, someone needs to do... you see, listen, because I'm not putting out no threats. Because you see these men, they love to report people to the police and that. Yeah? I'm not putting out no threats. But Dookie, someone needs to give him his karma. If it's God or someone, I don't know. But this you is a wrong'un. How is Young Spray platforming a wrong'un? He's been proven over and over again that he's a wrong'un. And he's still platforming him. He's still platforming him. Listen, guys, we only found out about this last night, but he's been charged, innit? He's been charged for a sexual offence. Yeah? He's been charged by the British Transport Police. Not Transport Police, but by the Metropolitan Police. Yeah? He's been charged for a sexual offence. Yeah? This guy's committed numerous amount of sexual crimes to a woman called Rari. We was all present when he was doing all of that. And now he's finally been charged. He is now an S offender. So Young Spray has now got a man that's been charged with sexual offences on his podcast. So this is what we're doing now. Young Spray, you need to respond to this by tomorrow. We all know you're probably in here listening on a burner. This guy's always in it. He's always in it when this is all going on. So we're telling you, you need to make an announcement. You need to respond to this. Because now you've got a co-host that is an S offender. By public opinion, you are now guilty. We saw everything that you was doing. We know you're an S offender. We already know this. So you're already cancelled. We just need Bouncer. We need Bait Nate. Hey, everyone needs to hear about this, and we need to hear them put this out there. Because my man is a wrong un. Bouncer, when you was trying to cancel Fredo and Dutchavelli and all of these people, you need to have the same energy for this guy that called you a snitch the other day on RTM. This guy tried to say you're a snitch for life. Once you're a snitch forever. That's what he said on RTM. Well, guess what? The guy that claimed you're a snitch, he got charged last week for an S offense. He's an S offender. But you're going on big podcast, oh, Bouncer, you're a snitch though. Huh? Don't throw stones when you live in a glass house. We've got receipts on you. This guy's a funny... I swear I'm like, you see that Chronic you? He's funny. He's a funny dude. For you to think you can run your mouth like this, but this is everything that you've been doing behind the scenes. Whatever happens in the dark will come to light. Whatever happens in the dark will come to light. Look at you. You tried to report and ban my live last night. You tried to report me. You tried to ban my live. You've banned Ramps' live. You tried to ban my live today when I was with Bait Nate H. You're using your brother's account and that to come on here. Bro, stop it. You haven't been live all day. You haven't even been live all day. You're just there watching, praying, oh, what are these men going to do? How am I going to do this? How am I going to try and swerve this? No, you can't swerve this, bro. You see, once you've been charged, guys, I'm telling you now, you see when it's a serious crime like this or a serious offense, once the police charge you, it is what it is. It is what it is. You've been charged. I don't know you. So from today ongoing, I don't know anyone that's called Chronic. I don't know anyone that's called Michael Daniels. I don't know anyone like that. I do not know anyone that is called Chronic. Please, respectfully, no one talk to me about a guy called Chronic. I don't want to know. My man's an S offender. I don't want to know. You go over there and do all of this trolling and badding up people that are S offenders. Troll them. Go chill with them in the S offender corner and start trolling each other. Don't come over here because we don't want to be part of anything that you got going. You are an S offender. You're a liability around women. You see, guys, you know them, man. You know when you go outside, yeah. You know when you like back in the day when you used to go out clubbing and that, and then you used to see men, and you can tell that they're liabilities around women. You know that they're a liability. Everyone knows a man that's a liability around women. Come on, bro. We all know someone. They're a liability to women. You might not be cool with them, but you know who the person is. That is Chronic. That is Chronic. He is a liability to women. Yes, it is real. Kai Bailey, it is real. He thought he could sweep this under the rug. We know the woman that's pressed all the charges against you. Guys, next month he's got his plea. Next month, Chronic has got his plea. He has to go to a magistrate's or a crown court. Next month. Next month, he has got his plea. He has to go to a magistrate's or a crown court where they're going to decide what he's going to do. And the woman that has pressed the charges against him, she's told us that apparently with all the evidence and everything that they've got, his solicitor is going to have to tell him, to go guilty. If he doesn't go guilty, it's just going to get worse for him. So he's going to have to plead guilty. He's going to have to go guilty. It's just so long for him right now. And you see, this is the reason why. Sometimes just shut your mouth. And don't run your mouth and talk crazy to people that you shouldn't be talking to. And don't be talking in certain things that have nothing to do with you. Now look, you thought you could reinvent yourself after we got you out of here on Twitter. We finished you on Twitter Spaces, bro. We had you crying.
You out of there, mate.
Remember we had them crying. Remember him and Funky D? We had both of them crying on our stage and that.
Hey,
we had you crying, man. Bro. You're like,
you can't chat to us, fam.
You're like, when I see you, watch. What should I do to you? Crying like a batty man. Crying like some batty man. How you cry like a chichi, man, and then you're there running your mouth? You thought you... Oh, look, chocolate is on it. Coco. Coco, if you want to come on the stage and talk about when Chronic was doing all of them things to you, just come on the stage quickly, innit? Just request to join. Cause these people think we're capping. We're not capping, bro. This is all real. Well, we are not capping, mate. Let me even send you an invitation to come on the stage. Guys, this is the other woman that I said he was going to use his mum's ashes to pour it all over her once he's emmed her. He's going to em her kid, then he's going to em her, and then he's going to pour her dead mum's ashes all over her body once he's emmed her. This is what he was saying. This is the woman. She's here. Guys, we have women in real life. And do you know what it is? People witnessed him say and do all of this.
Hey, Coco, you're already on 140 gram crescent, mate. It's too late. You guys will pull up.
But, yeah, I've sent... No, that's the wrong person.
Chocolate.
I'm not trying to be on 140. You know what, Coco? We won't even upload your part. We won't even
do it. You won't upload your part still. Yeah.
Coco, we're not even going to do it still. We won't upload your part. But just come on here and tell these... Because they really think we're capping. This guy is a monster to women, bro. This guy is a wrong one. He is a wrong one, bro. We ran him off of Twitter, bro. This guy thought, oh, yeah, you know what? Let me go on RTM. Let me reinvent myself. Nah, I'm good. I'm not involved. You see, look, he's intimidating the women. You see?
Hey, do you want to rise up Spill TV?
Yeah, rise him. Rise him.
One sec, bro. I Spill, request, innit? And I'll rise you, bro.
My man's a wrong un, fam. He is a wrong un. There's even women that are in here that this guy has abused. Slide all sides. I can't rise or drop no one. This guy's even abused women. They're in the live. He's even abused women that are in the live, guys. This guy is a serial abuser. He's a serial abuser. You lot really think I've got time to talk about a weirdo like him? No way. All that chat is done today. That's why he hasn't come on. That's why he's mad he hasn't come on the live. He hasn't come on live today because of what happened yesterday. He didn't come on live. He didn't come on live. My man didn't even come on live, and my man's done. What triggered this? Last night we found out he got charged for an S offence. Coco, you know what he was doing with Rari? You know what that the mad stuff he was doing with Rari? And he got arrested. Remember, they all came on Twitter Spaces. Oh, Chronic got arrested. Chronic got arrested. Oh, yeah. Chronic got arrested. Oh, free Chronic. They took his phone and they took his computer. Yeah, they finally charged him. All of them mad offences that you got arrested for and released on bail, they charged you for it. My man's a wrong un, fam. They probably looked at his phone and they was like, yeah, this guy's a madman. This guy's a madman. We need to charge him. He's done at it. Yeah, you see? You lot really think we're capping? It's so funny, fam. It is so funny. And look, guys, he's still not live. Last night, if you man saw the way he was so rattled, I've never seen Chronic like that ever. Like the only time I ever saw Chronic like this is when we was getting at him on Twitter. I've never seen him like this on TikTok. The way he was so rattled. He realized, oh, Az has found out I got charged. Oh no, he was in the live. He was moving mad, boy. Ever since then, he was trying to go live, then he would end his live and come back to listen to what we're saying. Then he would start another live, then he would end it to come back and listen to what we're saying. And then he's vanished ever since. We ain't seen or heard of him ever since. We ain't seen or heard of him ever since. My man, he's done at it. He's finished. And guys, this is what happens when you're wrong and start laughing. Cause now, boy, they're going to be harsher with you now, boy. They're going to be harsher with you now because they've got the evidence on you. So now they're going to be like, okay, so you're a compulsive liar. Cause we've seen all of the stuff that you've been doing. So now you're a compulsive liar as well. So they're gonna deal with you even worse when they're sentencing you. When they sentence you, they're gonna deal with you even worse, boy. If I was him, just go guilty, mate. Just go guilty. Car, you ain't coming back from this. An S offence. An S offence. You think the court take that lightly? And it's not even just one. It's numerous amount of S offences. Like, bro, my man's done. He's finished. He's finished. He is finished. You've collapsed yourself, Chronic. You're done. You've tried to hide and come off the internet today thinking, oh, I hope they don't come and cancel me. Nah, bro. You already know when it's as. Bro. I'm your worst nightmare, Chronic. I'm your worst nightmare. You know you don't want it with me. That's why you don't ever bring up my name. Guys, if you want to see how we used to... It's over. It's done. It's done. It is done. Because them stains that are on your name, those are unwashable. Once you have that on your name, everywhere you go, you have to let them know that you are an S offender. You know that there's a website and that for vulnerable women to locate all people that are S offenders on a map. So they go on a website and they'll be able to see where this guy is at. And it will let them know that this guy is an S offender. Yep, that is Chronic Michael Daniels. He's an S offender. This is where he's located. There's a website for that. You will never ever catch me on something like that. And you will never ever catch me talking to or being around anyone that is on a website like that. You must have you must think I'm a punk. It's all you grime MCs that are around Devilman and all of these people that have got stains like that on their name and shit. Not me, boy. Devilman and Chronic and all of these weirdos that are S offenders and that. Not me. Not me. I will never ever have people like that on my name. And if you ever see me interview someone like Devilman or someone, just know I'm setting him up. He's going to get absolutely corned on my podcast. I'm going to finish him on my platform, bro. I'm going to absolutely annihilate him. You're a whole S offender, fam. What do you think you're doing on my platform, bro? But he's thinking, oh yeah, Azafem is going to interview me. Oh my God. You're having a laugh, mate. You're having a laugh. That's Michael Daniels for you. That is Chronic. S offender. S offender. S offender. Not me, boy. Not Taxman. None of us. We're not S offenders.
Even when you try to take that, yeah, let them know, fam. Fucking idiot. Yeah.
You think in this life you can ever hear anything about me and S offender? Hey, yo. You must be silly. How you know he's been charged? The woman that was pressing the charges against him let us know that he got charged last week. He got charged last week for it. The police informed her that we've charged him last week. She even spoke yesterday publicly about it. He's done. He is done. He's done. Finished. Finito. Finito. Say no to domestic violence. Yes, say no to domestic violence. Because, guys, as we all know, this guy made a song about how he beat up his baby mum, Siobhan. That Marcus Nasty took from him and got her to tattoo Marcus Nasty's name on her thigh. And then when he saw him, in a nightclub, he asked for a picture. My man's rainbow. This guy, he loves Marcus Nasty. Chichi, man. Look, Namix, you're in it. Namix, you're in it, yeah? And Namix, why are you hiding? Come chat about your brother, bro. And Namix, come chat about your brother, bro. You see when the truth come out, they come in and out of lives. They're panicking. They come in and out of lives. Namix, come back your brother, bro. Why are you cutting out for, bro? With your waste man clothing brand. You think anyone's buying that crap? From when you've got your S-Offender brother wearing that brand, you think anyone's gonna wear that? That Temu clothing brand. That clothing brand that even TK Maxx would never ever stock. That Joltman clothing brand that you got your S-Offender brother wearing. You think anyone's gonna buy that? You're having a laugh, mate. No one wears S-Offender clothing, bro. No one wears S-Offender clothing, bro. Your brothers are wrong un. Waste, man. Get out of my life, bro. Joke, man. Why are you scared to come on the stage for, bro? Come talk about how your brother was mucking around with your younger half sister when they was younger and that. Fiddling with his younger half sister and that. My man's a wrong un, fam. You was there when she came out as well. You was there, fam. Why don't you want to talk about it? Chronic is a wrong un. Full stop. And this is who Young Spray RTM is platforming. I'll be honest, and I said this already, Tax. The end of RTM is Chronic. Whenever they put from when they platformed him and put him on there as co-host, that was the end of RTM.
From them times there, innit? Cream left, then everyone left. You have to keep replacing.
Because Cream brought likability to the podcast. People was liking the podcast. Oh, look at Cream, she's on there, like, you know, she's nice and that. You know what I mean? Like, she brings the perfect balance to the pod. And then look at the way he treated Cream. Look at the way he done her dirty. Look at the way he done her dirty. To back his waist, man. S-Offender brethren. Get out of here, boy. You wait till Cream and them lot find out about this too. You wait till they find out. Namix, why are you coming back in here, bro? Huh? You're in here again. And Namix, come on the stage, bro. And why isn't Namix? Why are you scared to chat to man, fam? You're shook, blood. And we know about you too. Apparently you ain't mashed no works for your ends, bro. You ain't mashed no works for your ends. You're a victim, fam. You ain't on nothing. You've mashed no works. You're not even a grime MC. You was just there following your noncy, your wrong and brother. Why do you think no one likes Chronic? Why do you think no one likes him? Jammer don't like you. When I was at Tape Nightclub, Tape London in West End, when I was at Tape Nightclub and I saw Jammer there, everyone know. I Taxman, I beg you play the video of when I saw Jammer at Tape Nightclub, please.
Yeah, was it?
Play the fam, guys. This is someone that was part of Chronik's grime. I saw he was part of Slew Them.
Nah, he fucked with them heavy though. He
was in and around them, innit? He was in and around Slew Them.
the boy Jammer on Spaces as well, blood. He used to say he used to bully him and that. Like he was our pussy or.
Yeah. You see, my man's a weirdo. I'm gonna be honest. You see him, yeah. Your karma's coming, Chronic. Everything, all your dark secrets, is all coming out. You see what you put out to this world, yeah, is what's gonna come and return. Everything that you put out, all the vibrations that you put out to this world, it will come and find you. All the vibrations, all the energy, everything that you put out, it will come back towards you. It will come back and it will find you. All you have done is bring darkness to people. Even the music that you do dark music, whatever. What does he call it? Dark music, whatever. Horror music, or even that is so bad as well. He's the worst MC I've ever heard of in my life. You are so trash at music. You're the worst MC ever. What was Jammer part of Nasty Crew?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why you didn't like him.
No, you get it now.
Guys, Nasty Crew, Marcus Nasty. Nasty Crew is Marcus Nasty's crew, innit? Obviously, Marcus Nasty's the guy that took his baby mum and used to bully him and he chased him out of a yard with a dotty. Guys, you man just see me, yeah, at Tape Nightclub in Oxford Circus. Jammer was there. If you see the full video, you'll see him inside there as well, yeah? Man, seen him, fam. I was like, yo, Jammer, it's Az. He was like, oh, shit. Then I told him, yo, tell Chronic that, though. Fam, I'm going to be honest, yeah? You see my man Jammer. Jammer's a cool guy. I'll give him that. Who's that requesting? Who's mac and cheese? Who's that?
No,
I don't know who that is. Let me know who you are in the comments, mate.
he's an AP.
A protected and yeah, I don't know you, mate. Let me know who you are in the comments.
He wants to big up 140 grand crossing, I think.
Yeah, you can do that in the comments, innit? No, you can do that in the comments, mate.
Yeah, my bro.
Like my man, yeah. I'm gonna be so honest. Chronic, I'm gonna just be honest. Like your time's actually coming. Like I don't think people understand. You see, when everyone looks at all of this, they're gonna be like, "Hey, yo, my man's actually like, he's actually a wrong one. Like this is all too much." You see, when Young Spray sits there and he's looking at all this, my man's gonna be like, "Hey, yo, you see this Chronic you? This is too much."
Just reached though.
Bait Nate, come on the stage. Oh yeah, you did say you didn't want to be on the stage for this, but hey, Bait, if you want to come on the stage, innit, come. If you don't, then yeah, you can stay in the comments, innit. But my man's a wrong un, fam. Chronic, you're a wrong un, fam. You are a wrong un. You're done, mate. You're just done. You are so done. I'm just laughing, fam. My man is done out here, bruv. Like, Young Spirit's just going to be looking at this and it's going to be like, bro, this is too much. All of these stains on your name, it's all too much and it's happening all the time. You getting into more fights with women. You threatening women to do this and that. You doing sexual crimes to women, like, bare things, like, you're doing bare mad things on the internet. You're there running your mouth, acting like a clown on the internet. Effing up stuff for the brand. You see RTM, the brand that is ruined forever. No one looks at RTM podcast in a good light. That looks like a circus for roadmen, low IQ roadmen. That is not a place for black men to go on. Don't go on there. RTM podcast is not the voice for black men. RTM podcast is the voice for low IQ roadmen. That is what the podcast is for. Low IQ roadmen. That is what it is for. And guys that have achieved nothing in life. That is what RTM podcast is for. Low IQ man. Yeah? Low IQ. And all I'm saying is this. All you people, even Chronic, that are going on that podcast, that are acting like imbeciles and animals in a circus for Young Spray, all of this is not benefiting you. But who is it benefiting? Young Spray. When Young Spray met Lil Durk, was Chronic there? Was Chronic there? When Young Spray met Lil Durk, was Chronic there? No. When he met Central C the first time, was Chronic there? No. When he went to the NFL London thing at Tottenham Stadium, was Chronic there? No. When he's making all of that money from his YouTube, was Chronic there? No. Central C and Sexy Red, they shot a music video. I didn't see Chronic in a picture with Sexy Red and Young Spray. I didn't see that. This is what I'm saying, mate. Listen, I don't even need to talk. And even if he was there, it's only Young Spray that is benefiting off of RTM. It's his son that's going to private school, not yours. Oh, yes, my son, he finished uni, blah, blah, blah. All right, cool, your son finished uni. But your son had to grow up with a deadbeat dad. Your son had to grow up knowing his dad is a deadbeat dad. That is what your son had to grow up knowing. You didn't support your children for nothing. We spoke to your baby mum, Siobhan. She said that you've never ever put any money towards the kids. You couldn't even put money towards the family holiday. A man couldn't even put money towards the family holiday to take him and his family on holiday. Him and his kids, he couldn't even do it. He couldn't even do it. He couldn't even put money together to contribute to buying a ticket for him and his kids and his baby mum to go on a family holiday. He couldn't even do it, guys. He's a deadbeat dad. Imagine if your dad was Chronic on the internet, chatting shit every day, getting accused of all of these madnesses with women. Imagine that. Knowing that your mum your mum got taken off him by another Gram MC that he met years later and asked for a picture. A man has to sit there, his son has to sit there, and by the way, hey Chronic, you see your son, Techie, he's the worst MC ever. He's whack at music. Your son Techie's whack at music. F Techie, blood. He's a pussy as well, fam. Tell him to take off his mask. He ain't on nothing. You already know what I told you about you and your waste man son, fam. Your son's a waste man, blood. You see him? Oh my days, bro. You best hope, fam. Your son's a waste man, fam. Bun Techie, blood. About Techie. You ain't Techie on the mic. You ain't Techie on the pitch too. Your son's a pussy, fam. About Techie. Bro, don't make me expose the drip that your son was wearing in that music video. Taxman, remember the drip that his son was wearing in the music video? Don't make me go dark. I swear on my life, I'll go Twitter Spaces dark on this guy, bro. Don't make me go dark, fam. Yo, who's got pictures of his son's dickhead drip? Wearing t-shirts and that he made in design and technology and that. My man went and bought Air Ones and got them customized in school. Allow it, fam. Your son's a brokey and he's whack on a beat. He's whack. He's a rubbish rapper, just like you. Rubbish. About Techie. Techie's a waste man, blood. You're a waste man, fam, just like your dad. Techie, you're a waste man, fam. Just like your dad, bro. Suck yourself, blood. About Techie. Get out of here, fam. Your son's a dickhead. Ha ha. Your dad's a... Hey, Techie, your dad's a deadbeat. Ha ha. Ha ha. Your dad's a bum. Ha ha. Your dad's been charged with S offences. Ha ha. Hey, Techie, talk about that in your raps, bro. Hey, Techie, talk about that in your raps, bro. Ha ha. Your dad got charged for S offences. Ha ha. Dickhead. About Techie. You ain't Techie on nothing, fam. About Techie, blood. SYM, blood. And Chronic, you ain't on nothing, fam. Your son's a dickhead just like you pussy, yo. Joke, man. About Techie. Who calls himself Techie? He's putting on a mask like he's drilled, man. Tell Techie to go get the get back for what C1 done to your dad, bro. Chronic, tell Techie to go get the GBG for you, fam. Chronic, tell Techie to go and get down C1. Wasn't it C1 that had you on the floor and that, dashing and that and for a skate outside Footsy's yard? Go tell Techie to run him down. Techie's a joke, man, fam. He's a joke, man, just like your dad, fam. About Techie. Bro, take off that mask as well. You ain't drilled no one, fam. Chat and smoke on a beat and that trying to rap. You ain't no drill rapper, bro. Who you got down? Who you got down? Allow it, fam. You're a punk. About Techie. I swear my life, bro. Chronic. Hey, fam. Man, you're wrongin'. You are a wrongin'. You're done. You think you can have a chat to me, bro? You're done, fam. You are done. Namix, SYM. SYM as well. Yeah, SYM. Wasteman. Your Wasteman clothing brand. SYM. That man know what it is anyways. Joke, man. Get out of here, man. Coming in and out of my life. Don't come in my life, bro. If you're gonna come on my life, come on the stage, bro. Come on the live, bro. You joke, man. About Michael Dan. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. This guy's been charged. Yeah, he's been charged with what's it called? S offences. You're done. You're an S offender, mate. You're done. I don't even want to hear it. This is the end of my man. All I'm saying is now, yeah, Young Spray, it is now your duty to come out and make a statement on this in terms of where the podcast is going to go from today ongoing. From today ongoing, Young Spray, you need to make a statement and an announcement on where the podcast is going to go, yeah? Knowing that your co-host has been charged with these type of offences. Because if you don't address this, this is only going to get bigger. Because you see, after today, you see this recording, I'm going to make sure Bouncer hears about this. I'm going to make sure Bait Nate hears about this. I'm going to make sure Tanks hears about this. I'm going to make sure the blog pages hear about this. Everyone is going to hear about this. Everyone is going to hear about this. All the clip channels, they're all going to make clips about it on TikTok. Daily Clips, Pattern Up TV. Everyone is going to make clips about this. God, this is this is real. Like, you thought you can get charged and let me just sweep it under the rug and let me carry on talking rubbish about people. Nah, bro. The talking stops. You realized last night, yeah? The talking is done now, boy. The talking is done now. Look, as in them, man, they found out I've been charged. Yep. And you know you can't chat to me, mate. Chronic, out of all people, you can never chat to me, boy. I had your brethren running from me in Camden. Like, really, nigga? Stop the cap. Come on, man. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Joke, man. Yes, Chronic flashed his wood to Simone. And then he's forcing her to give her his to give him her address and that so he can come over and that. Oh, give me your address. Give me your look at my thing. Give me your address. Fam, Simone was on here last night. You man heard everything she was saying. He's even been trying to intimidate her and that.
And let's not forget what Styler Rhymes done to him in front of Young Spray as well. Like, let's not forget that one.
Oh yeah, guys. By the way, there's a guy called Styler the Rhymes. He beat him up in front of Young Spray at Mode FM in Tottenham Hale. This is what I'm saying. You lot don't know about these things. This happened like a year ago. Chronic got beat up in front of Young Spray by Styler the Rhymes. And Chronic had a nank on him as well. He got beat up in front of Young Spray. Yo, do you have the recording? Do you still have the recording?
Everything, bro.
Guys, Tax, I beg you play it for them, please. Guys, Styler the Rhymer, he also caught Sirius Sykes from Brixton. He caught him, he beat him up and stole his hat. Sykes was running away in that with a bar lead and that in Brixton. Yep. Drop the Styler story again for the ones that weren't on Spaces. It was yeah. Styler the Rhymes beat up Chronic in front of Young Spray. And remember, Chronic, Young Spray was even trolling Chronic after as well with the podcast. Obviously, we know you're not a fighter guy. You're more of like a weapons type of guy. Remember? Oh, yo, Young Spray was even taking a piss out of him on the podcast after it happened. That's how much of a joke, man, he is. You got beat up in front of Young Spray and you had a weapon on you. You had a weapon on you. You got mashed up in front of Young Spray. And you're the one that told him to come downstairs. You're the one that set pace and you got beat up. You're a joke, man. You're a joke, man, fam. My man's a joke, man. Bro, Styler the Rhymes banged Chronic twice in the face, bro. He banged him twice in the face. My man's a joke, man. He's a clown. No one can ever... He can never chat shit to me. He's a punk. Chronic. You think Chronic, you can ever talk to me? You. Brother, I'll mop the floor with you, man.